Hello everyone, today we explore the birds. The bird, aves, is a collection of vertebrate animals, hot-blooded, bipedal, ovate, winged, feathered, and flying, mostly. In the birds class, about 10,000 species survive, making them the most diverse of the four limbs. Bird classes reside in ecosystems around the globe, from the Arctic to the Antarctic. Birds vary in size, ranging from small to 5 centimeters, like the Melesuga heleni, a hummingbird, to a size of about 2.7 meters, such as ostriches. Fossil evidence suggests that birds evolved from the dinosaurs, the Theropoda, during the Jurassic period, about 150–200 million years ago, with the first known representative, appearing from the late Jurassic, is Archaeopteryx, about 155–150 million years ago. Most paleontologists consider birds the only surviving dinosaurs surviving the Cretaceous-Paleogene event at approximately 65.5 million years ago. Modern birds are characterized by feathers, beak and toothless, hard-shell eggs, high metabolic rate, 4-chambered heart, together with a light but firm skeleton. All birds have frontal fins that have been swept over the wings, and most can fly, with the exception of penguin species, ostriches, and a number of endemic bird species. Birds also have unique digestive and respiratory systems that are highly responsive to flight. Some bird species, especially crows and parrots, are among the most intelligent animals in the world. Some observers are building and using tools, and many of them are able to convey the knowledge they have for the next generation. Many annual birds migrate to distant places, and many species make shorter and more unusual flights. Birds are live animals. They communicate with each other through cry and song, participate in group activities such as cooperation in breeding, hunting, moving and attacking against the enemy. Most birds are single social spouses, usually in mating season for a certain period of time. Bird eggs are usually laid in the nest and brooded by the parent. Most juveniles after hatching have an additional time taken care by the birds. Many birds are of importance to humans, mostly used for food by hunting or breeding. Some species, such as sephra or parrot, are known as pets. Bird phenomena appear in all aspects of human culture, from religion, myth to poetry and popular music. About 120–130 bird species were extinct due to human action in the 17th century, along with hundreds of other species. Currently, about 1,200 species are threatened with extinction by human activities, despite efforts to protect them. The early evolution of the bird. Birds developed differently throughout the Cretaceous. Many groups retain original features, simple zoomorphy, such as clawed and toothed wings, though independently lost in some groups of birds, including the modern bird, Neorniths. While the original forms, such as Archaeopteryx and G. halornis, still carry long, bony tails like their ancestors, the tail of the later evolutionary forms, Pygostylia branch, is shorter with the inner bones of the rudder. The first large and diverse variety that the short-finned birds evolved was the Enantiorniths, or reverse bird, which was named after its backbone structure, in contrast to modern birds. Enantiorniths occupy a wide variety of ecological niches, from taller birds looking for sand and eating fish to those that live on trees and eat seeds. Many of the later evolutionary species are also adapted to fish consumption, which typically characterizes ichthyorniths, fish birds, resembling seagulls. The great seabird, Hesper ornithiforms, also become highly adaptable for hunting fish in the marine environment, as they lose their ability to fly and primarily swim in water. Although highly specialized, Hesper ornithiforms are still the representative of the closest relatives of modern birds. 22.